Hello! Today I am bringing you a video on how to use the site BuyitLive. What this site is, it's inventory-based site. You put your inventory on and it helps you out during your live. You enter your inventory, give it a code, and when you go live, people comment the code number, buy, and the code, or even just the code, and it will automatically start them a cart. It'll give them a checkout link and they can check out at any time when they are ready. So it basically takes out the invoicing process of doing a live show. Um, it works pretty much with any business that goes live. I'm with paparazzi jewelry, so a lot of our business is based in lives. So this is a great little tool. BuyitLive is free. No monthly fees. They only charge a 5% transaction fee. So I know the other site out there like this, their monthly fee I think is $30. I'm not too sure about that, whether you use it or not. So that's one reason I like BuyitLive. No monthly fee. So if you don't use it, you don't pay. The only time you pay is when you make a sale, and that is just 5% of your sale. So let us get started. This website is buyitlive.co. So this is the homepage. This is what you see when you first come on. Gives you some info on it. No credit card required, no monthly fees, listing fees, risk-free. A lot of stuff you can sell on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. So pricing, like I said, no monthly fees. It is $0 a month, just with a 5% transaction fee. So you would sign up, and you sign up using Facebook, YouTube, or Instagram. Since I have an account, I'm just going to log in. So this is your homepage. This is what you come to. So this is my Facebook, this is my YouTube, and my Instagram. So you're going to come to your store. This is how you get to like the main page of BuyitLive. Here's where you can do your live sales, your static sales, see your customers and reviews. I'll be going over all of that in this video. You can see your store statistics, your revenue today. I did a live sale last night, and so someone has bought something. These are the current sales I have going on. I have my storefront, which I'll talk about. I did a selfie sale. I was looking cute, and so I decided to make a quick post and sale with the jewelry I was wearing. And this one is my live. Oh, very nice spelling of live. Okay. Typed it in a hurry. So yeah, this will be a list of your active sales. So first thing we're going to start with is settings, because that is where you will go when you first make your account. So we'll go through the settings. What's your business name? What do you want your URL to be? Of course, mine is Soul Sister Jewelry. And then you have links, your homepage, your storefront, your pre-register link, your IG checkout link, and your cart link. So what are these links? Your homepage link is the link that people can go to, and they will see what sales you have offered right now. And they are able to shop the sale. They see where it is. They're able to shop the sale. So that's that one. Your storefront, this is one of the features I like about BuyitLive. They offer you a landing page, a storefront for your jewelry, for your inventory. So when you enter inventory, you can set it up to be displayed on your storefront. And this is what your storefront will look like. It'll have, and people can just come here and shop and add stuff to their cart and check out and buy it. Up here are my categories. They call them collections. In order to sell in the storefront, your jewelry has to be in collections. Those collections can be anything that you want. You can have a collection. You can sort them by color, size, whatever. I sort mine like this, as you can see, just to make it easier for people to find what they're looking for. So this is the storefront. People could come here and shop. Your pre-register link. what that link is, you can give this link to your customers and they can pre-register and they can get into the system. It just makes checkout quicker if they're already registered in the system, but they can register on a live, or on a post. As long as they click the checkout link, they'll be asked to make an account. So they don't have to pre-register, but you can send this link to your customers to pre-register. It asks for email, mobile, and shipping address. So the IG checkout link. I don't think I have any IG sales right now. Yeah, no, I don't have any sales for Instagram. So that's IG is Instagram. With Instagram, since you can't have links in your post on Instagram, what they suggest you do is to put the checkout link in your profile. The only thing with Instagram, for those that know and don't know, or those that don't know, you can only have one link, one website link in your profile on Instagram. So, what they suggest, and what I also suggest, is to use a site called Linktree. And what Linktree gives you a link that you can then add other links to. For example, the Linktree in my Instagram profile, when you click it, it'll take you to a page and it'll have links for my personal Facebook, my Facebook page, my business page, my VIP group, my main paparazzi site, and so on. I have at least 6 or 7, possibly 8 different links that are linked through this one Linktree link. So if you would like a tutorial on how to set that up, let me know. I will be more than happy to do that. So they suggest you use a Linktree so you can put your pre-registered link in there and also your checkout link, so people know how to check out on Instagram, because it works the same way as on Facebook. People comment and then it'll tell them to go to the checkout link. And then cart link, this is if you have an active sale, which I do. I have my Soulful Tuesday, Lara. So it says any sales you may have. I have my buy 12, get 1 free. Free shipping on orders over $50. You set that up however you want. I have mine set to 50. So it shows everything that was available on my live. This one is out of stock because this is the one that was bought. They can reserve it and they'll get put on a list. And if you add more inventory, they'll be alerted that this item is now available. Of course, with paparazzi, that's not always the case. This is good for, like, say, your blockbusters and your fashion fix. And I'll show you what I did with my fashion fix in a minute. But yeah, this will show you current sales in the cart. So you pick what type of business it is, what category, phone number, email, and your street number and name for pickup. I don't do pickup, but I'm going to set it up as an option for my more local people, not for them to pick up, but for me, like my customers at church. Instead of having them pay for shipping, knowing I'm going to see them on Sunday at church, I will just like drop it off. But I am turning on pickup for that option. I'll see if it works. But in any other case, I wouldn't have the option pickup on. So I'm trying to work it out for like my local customers who I just take jewelry to. So shipping, this is where you set up your shipping. Whew. I use a flat rate. My flat rate is $3.50. I have customers can use shipping charges from previously unshipped orders. And what that means is if a order hasn't shipped yet and the customer goes in and buys something else, they can add that to their order without paying extra shipping. If they've already paid and they want to add something else, they can do that without having to pay extra shipping. Subtotal for free shipping is $50. You can set that as high or as low as you would like. Nothing for international shipping, of course. You pick your carrier and your service. If you have an account with 3PL Central or ShipStation, you can enter your details here, and they will link it with BuyitLive. This is the cart, is how your cart functions. When you import something, you can sync the price. If you're not importing, then you don't have to worry about that. Put your sales tax rate. For LA right now, it's 9.5. Um, I don't require a phone number for customers checking out, only because I have older customers who aren't comfortable leaving such personal information. So I don't require a phone number. Auto reply on comments, that's the main thing we're here for. They'll auto reply when someone claims something, which really helps. So you don't have to really like keep looking through the comments to see who's claimed something. The system will recognize they've claimed something, start a cart, give them their checkout link. So it just helps the live flow better. Number 5, use sound matching on comment product matching. What that means is when you input your inventory, you give everything a code. It has to have a unique code. This is for people who use words. Like say I am showing the Foxtrot fringe earrings. And in order to claim it, you would buy and fringe. That's how you would claim it. What sound matching and product matching do is say if someone misspells fringe, mix up the letters, whatever, they misspell it. The system will still look through your inventory to try and find the closest match to what they put. It knows that it wasn't fringe, but it'll look to see if it's close enough, and then they'll suggest, is this the item you wanted, type of thing. I don't have that because I'm using a number system. I have all numbers, so I don't need the matching. Number 6, I love number 6. 5 strikes and you're in timeout for repeat checkout offenders. What this means is if someone comes on and claims something and they don't buy it, their card expires, um, and they do that for 5 times, that they are put in timeout, meaning if they comment again and they're in timeout, the system will not recognize it. It will tell them they're in timeout. The only way to get out of timeout is to buy something, and an immediate buy, not like put something in your cart and keep it. They will immediately take you to checkout. You buy something and then you're out of timeout. So I really like that because I'm sure we've all had customers that have claimed stuff. I know I have, and then they get their invoice and they don't pay, and then they come on and claim something again. So I do like that. Credit card processing, you can have it run credit for instant checkout. That's what they suggest. That's a good one. The other options are convert the cart into a weekly auto pay checkout. So what that means is once a week on Friday, they will run the credit card. So basically, customers can add stuff to their cart, and on Friday it'll process the payment. Same with daily, it's just at the end of the day at midnight it'll process credit cards. I prefer instant checkout so that people can get in and get out. If they use PayPal, because you can set up PayPal, then that's always an instant checkout. No need to worry about Facebook Pixel ID. This is how your card is going to look, your logo, your background. You can write taglines, disclaimers, and something on your About page. I haven't done that yet, but I will. Social is what it sounds like. This is where you connect your social accounts. I have my Facebook page. You can add a group, but it doesn't work the same in a group as it does in a page due to the way Facebook is set up. With a Facebook page, as long as your post is there, people can comment and buy, and it will interact with their comments. In a Facebook group, you can do the same thing, but after 48 hours, it'll stop replying to comments. And that can be, that can be a good thing, have a sale for a couple days. But it's just works differently than with a page, so they suggest you use a page. I have the Instagram and the YouTube channel here. I haven't done anything with my YouTube channel yet, but I am working on it. Roles is if you want to add a user, if you have someone helping you, an assistant, you can add them and they will get access to this back end. So other is special messages when people order, ships, They have something called an influencer exchange, which is basically someone will sell your products and you will sell their products. You exchange. Being that I am with paparazzi, unless they want to join my team and sell paparazzi, that's the only exchange because I'm not going to be selling anyone else's product. So, yes. And billing is no monthly fee, just 5%. I'm going to go to tools really quick. New features, you can click here. You can check here for new features that they've added. So that's where they'll like new stuff that they're adding. They say they're going to continue to add stuff. Active carts is where you can go to see if you have any active carts on site. If any customers have come and put something in their cart, you can see what they have in their cart, and you can see how much time they have left in their cart. And I'll talk about that a little later, but basically what that means, you can set how long a cart is active for and how long before the cart expires and they lose their items. So this is a good way to see if anyone has any active carts that may be expiring soon. Live support, where you could support, you create discounts. I currently have, of course, the buy 12, get one free. They have a friend referral discount. I'm not using that. It's basically if someone tags their friend um, in a live video, the friend will get however much off their first purchase, and the one who tagged them will get something off their next purchase. Um, Trying to figure out how I could implement that. I'm thinking free shipping. So they could take off $350 off their first purchase, which would cover shipping. So I may look into that to see how that works. But for now, I'm not using it. PayPal checkout, you can set up PayPal. They luckily they have a how-to video to how to set it up correctly. So you can have people check out with PayPal, which is nice because I do know people who prefer to check out with PayPal. Especially those that have PayPal accounts, they have balances, they have PayPal credit card. So you can import from, this is where you import from Shopify. You can hold fundraisers, and when you do fundraisers, it's people donating, and you won't be charged a 5% transaction fee. You can do email campaigns, you can email your customers. That's for the influencer exchange, and then the storefront. This is the feature I love. I was talking about the storefront earlier. They say this is not a substitute for social selling. They make sure to put that across. So, will you be providing shipping? Yes, shipping only. And like I said, I may change that just and offer pickup. What are you selling? Can customers check out without logging in? I do have that checked. Customers can bypass login because once again, I have some customers that they're a little older, so they don't really like making accounts and stuff. So you can offer a basket discount. Since it deals in percentages, I don't use it. So, and then you set those, and then it would bring you to your storefront. In order to use the storefront, products have to be in a collection, and that collection needs to be listed as active on the storefront. And I will show you how to do all that next, and then you can view the storefront. So, now we move on to products. So, this message here, you have 3 customers waiting to buy sold items. When you add inventory, they will automatically be emailed a checkout link. What that means, I mentioned earlier about reserving stuff. I put in my May fashion fixes, and then I had my mom, she's always my test subject when I'm testing systems out. I had her go and comment under the ones that she wanted. So it's letting me know I have a customer waiting for these 3. And as soon as I get them and put them into the system, it will send her a checkout link with the items for her to buy and check out. So that's a good way to do your pre-orders, especially for Fashion Fix. And then you will know how many you have. So that's that. You can see my inventory here. So let's add a product. What I like about this and why I started using it again is because I got an email, and since so many paparazzi consultants are starting to use it, what they've done is you can now auto-populate your product info, which means if it's in the system, if it's been entered from another paparazzi consultant, it'll pop up. So let's do, okay, no updates. Why does a Windows computer always want to update? Sorry. So I have my newest order here. So let's look up Spring Daydream, and there it is, but I have the white one. So we're going to continue typing, and oops, let's see if white comes up. It does. I usually do ones that are just a picture of the jewelry. So we're going to pick this one, and as you can see, it has the ones with the models. We're going to pick this one. Whoever entered this is their system, A23. My system, my code, since this is a necklace, it'll be N. And so this will be N021. No description. Sometimes you'll get lucky and they'll have a description entered. Set the price. And I have 2 of these available. And this is where you can set the pre-order. So if you hit it for pre-order, they'll record negative inventory levels so you know how many you'd have to get. Like I said, I'm using it for my Fashion Fix, and I may use it for my Blockbusters. I'm not sure yet. So we're going to say product, and it saves it, and then it clears it, and you're ready to enter the next product. Like we'll enter one more, Sparkling Stardom. Let's see if this one is entered into the system. I have the purple earrings. There they are, Sparkling Stardom Purple. Oh, that's a very interesting code. So these are earrings. So this would be E. Oh, I don't know which one I'm on earrings actually. I think 15. And what I didn't do in the other one, you can add it to a collection. These are earrings, so I'd add it to my earrings collection so that way it'll be on my storefront. This one comes with a description, and I have 2 of these. So let's see if 15 is not taken. Yay, okay. So they cleared it, they entered it. Sometimes with a description, they won't clear it out. So make sure you clear it out before you add your next piece, or the next piece will have that description. So, got products. It'll come up, and you can sort your products by name. Code is good when you need to see which one you're on. I don't have any more of that, so it's grayed out. You can sort it by collection. This is the new one I just added. You can sort it by inventory, price, and this is how you come in and edit. If you need to edit anything, I'm adding it to my collection. I think this was the short necklace. So we're saved that, and now it's in the collection once you refresh it. So that is how you add products. Let's talk about collections. These are how I do my collections. Like I said earlier, you would just click here to create a new collection. You would name it, and then use this collection on the storefront. Or if you have a collection that you just want for social sales, you can do it that way. But this is how you would get a collection to show up on the storefront. So orders, this is where orders are. I have an order waiting to be fulfilled. So I have to get that done. And then home. This is like your home page where you can do your live sales, static sales. Yeah. So let us create a static sale. And static sales just mean it's not a live video. It can be a photo or it can be a video, just not a live video. So they check the Facebook connection. So note, we do not work in Facebook photo albums and groups, just single pictures. So you would name your post and use sample post. I'm putting this in my Facebook business page. It's a commerce sale. shipping only, like I'm on the fence about that one. Social comments, a shopping party is a completely different thing. There is a very nice video on it if you want to check it out and see what a shopping party is. Here you can pick what products you want shoppable. You can have all your products, or you can choose the products. I don't know why you would have no product. I have to check that out, but you can choose what you want. If you know it, you can start typing. You can sort by collections. Say that you want this to be just rings. And then you would use all products. I only have one ring right now. I haven't gotten to adding rings yet. So now it is the product for this sale. How long should items stay in checkout? This is what I was talking about, having carts expire. They suggest 1 hour. I set mine to 24 hours, and that's only because that's how I invoice. They have 24 hours to pay an invoice. So I just transferred it over to here. They have 24 hours to pay for their cart. I can see why the default is an hour. It kind of gives that urgency to, like, I need to hurry up and check out before I lose my items. But I do like the 24-hour thing, gives people time to pay. And if they don't pay, they get a strike. And yeah. um, Special discounts, spin trigger, spend a certain amount and get a discount, but don't really use that. So then what you would do, Facebook connection is tested, you would copy this text. So copy text, sample sale, comment buy, and then the item code, and they give you the checkout link. And so the codes are just that one because it's just a ring. And from there, you would go to your Facebook page, do your post, paste that, and then you're good to go. They can comment and all of that. So we're going to delete this link and start over. And the same goes for a live sale. You would set up a live sale the exact same way. You would name it, pick it, the campaign, how you're going to do shipping, live comments, which products are shoppable, how long items stay in. It's all the same. The extra options are, should we email your customers when your video goes live? Yes. So it would send out an email to all registered customers that you are going live. And then you could save this as your live sale template. Like, say this is what you want it to be, you could save that. So that is BuyitLive. I went over everything. Yeah, I did. So one last thing. The transaction fee is 5%, but you can lower it. When you sign up, you get a referral link. That people use your link and they do a sale and actually make some money, because you have to have it valid, they have to generate revenue at least once, so they know you're not scamming the system. But you refer 3, your fee drops to 3%. You refer 10, your fee drops to 0%. I am going to leave my referral link in the description. Feel free to use it. Feel free to don't. Either way, I'm just throwing it out there. I'm leaving it out there. So, yeah. But I do like that you can lower your fees with referrals, get more people on the platform, help it to grow. So that is great. So that is it about BuyitLive. I hope this was informative. I hope I answered any questions you may have about it. If you still have questions, let me know, and I'll do my best to answer them. If you want any other tutorials, I mentioned the Linktree tutorial. If you want that tutorial, let me know. And that is it. And thank you guys for watching, and I will see you later. Bye!